What is up, everybody? It's Receiver today, and we're going to talk about the Xbox Partner Preview Showcase they had yesterday, which showed off some major third-party games hitting on the Xbox ecosystem either this year or next year. And I was very impressed. This is the first time doing this, mainly focusing on third-party games, and I got a good insight of stuff coming out for the upcoming months of Xbox. So they first started off with the Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and they showed off the DLC little portion they have here. It was like you see like the different mascots or whatever. This is, I think it was something Island, Doki Island, I believe that's what it's called. This is like a spinoff of the main game of Infinite Wealth. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks very goofy, very silly and zany, but I'll probably check this out. And I believe Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is going to be in Game Pass day one, so I'm definitely going to check this out. I love the partnership deal Xbox is doing with Japanese companies like Sega, getting all their major games in Game Pass day one is a big win for Xbox gamers, so I'm definitely impressed. Overall, for this overall showcase, there was no game I just didn't, maybe one game I just didn't care for, but most of the games are games I'm excited for playing, so this was the first one they showed off. The next one was Iaro Will Not Die. This is an interesting little indie game right here. This looks pretty cool. Let's see the actual gameplay of it. I like this weird indie game that's kind of like fast-paced action. Kind of reminds me of Hi-Fi Rush without the rhythm type of thing. It was like I guess the only real similarity is this indie base. It looks like an action indie game, so it's cool to me. Hopefully, it lives up because it looks pretty spot on. The cell shading, yeah, I mean, I guess it does kind of look like Hi-Fi Rush a little bit, so. It's a little bit similar to Hi-Fi Rush somewhat, but this looks pretty impressive. Another indie game coming to Xbox. Not only focusing on a AAA, but showing you some indies as well. The next one was like this horror game on an oil rig. I don't know if we have that in modern gaming where you get your character to be stuck on an oil rig. I mean, that is definitely a good horror set. You're out in the sea on some type of like damaged oil machinery right here. So I would definitely be spooked out. This is definitely something that'd probably be cool with VR, even though I don't think about VR, but this is probably something that'd be great for that VR enthusiast right here. But the next little indie horror game right here, yeah, this looks way too spooky. This would probably be way too spooky on VR, but for VR enthusiasts, hopefully this game gets the patch for VR. Once again, you already know I don't care about VR, but definitely like something that'd probably be for VR fans though. And that still wakes the deep. Yeah, this is way too creepy. This is way too creepy for me. But yeah, here you go. The next one that I'm really excited about is RoboCop, this Rogue City. I didn't know I wanted a RoboCop game, but I'm definitely in line for this one. This looks pretty cool. I haven't watched the movie, especially the first movie, in such a long time. This is an older movie, but I recently bought the trilogy because of this game, so I recently just bought the trilogy off eBay, so I'm going to go check that out when that comes in the mail. And I'm big excited for this game, because this looks pretty cool. I want to see some actual like gameplay footage, because this looks like a cool FPS in a RoboCop setting. Let me see. Yeah, fight against one of the big, I forgot what they're called. I forgot what they're called. I'm drawing a blank on what they're called right now, but yeah. One of the iconic robots from RoboCop. So Dungeons of Hinterberg was another game they've shown here. It is a RPG. I believe it was an RPG, a cel-shaded one. Definitely a lot of love to cel-shaded games in this showcase right here. This looks pretty cool. Once again, I don't know if any of these games have been announced to be in Game Pass. The only one we got announced was Like a Dragon, but I don't think any of these games have been announced to be in Game Pass. The next one was Spirit of the North, which is a indie, like a real artsy type of game right here. This is not my cup of tea, but you know, this is a sequel to the first one. This is a sequel, so apparently the first game did really great, and this is even more expanded upon that. Yeah, this is definitely one of those artsy type of games right here, where you're going on a journey with a fox and like a bird. They light up. I don't know. I didn't play the first one, so I can't really say too much on this one, but yeah, it looks like some type of like Shadows of the Colossus / what was the other game that came out with it back in the PS2 generation? I'm drawing a blank right now, but it kind of looks like artsy like that though. was like some type of probably deeper meaning while the fox is traveling with the bird. You unlock, I don't know. It looks real artsy. But the next one was a big shocker. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. I am not a fan of the Metal Gear Solid games. I cannot get into it. I know that's like sacrilege to some people that you don't like the Metal Gear Solid games. I couldn't get into it. But this new one with the visuals, I might have to check this one out. This might make me a believer of the Metal Gear Solid series because these visuals look amazing for this remaster, remake, whatever they want to call it. This looks really phenomenal. So this is definitely a standout of the showcase right here. This being showed at the Xbox preview showcase is very impressive because Metal Gear is pretty much associated with PlayStation, so it was pretty big graph to have this at the Xbox showcase, and this looks really phenomenal as well too. So yeah, that is Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. The next one was Manorlands. I just don't care about this whatsoever. This definitely looks like a PC gamer type of game, and that's why it's coming to PC Game Pass exclusively, and not the consoles, because definitely something I'm not into. So don't care for this whatsoever. The next one they showed was the finals. This looks like a crazy free-to-play like shooter with three versus three shooter that you can destroy the environments. I'm not into multiplayer games really, but this looks really cool. Like you can just destroy the environments. This looks like a game I want to see other people just play. I want to see like pros go at it with this game. This looks very fun, but I'm not a multiplayer guy, but this looks really cool just to watch somebody play this game. So that is this game. I think the beta is announced for tomorrow or today. This got announced to come out soon for the beta. So there you go. The next one is Ark Survival Ascended. This visuals look amazing. Younger me will go crazy over a game like this. I used to love dinosaur related stuff like Jurassic Park, the Turok games. This would have made the younger me go crazy about this game. This looks so phenomenal. The visuals look insane. And apparently this is a remake of the first game. I thought, because I know we had the game with Vin Diesel announced. So I think that's Ark 2. So I don't know how they're going to do this, make this remake, then we're going to Ark 2. I'm not really sure, but this looks really good though. I might check this out. I haven't played the first one, but this visuals look insane. So definitely another cool game right here. And the last game they showed was Alan Wake 2. The big highlights of the showcase, if it loads. Oh man, okay, here we go. Alan Wake 2, the big horror game, the big game announced people are looking forward to. I think this releases very soon, either tomorrow or this week. I don't know. This game comes up very soon, but yeah. This game looks phenomenal. I love the first Alan Wake. Definitely looking forward to playing this one. But yeah, Xbox, do more of this preview showcase, partner preview thing. You gave us pretty good showcases this year. I love what they've been doing so far, being very transparent with what games coming out, either first party wise, and now we got the big third party games. I love the transparency. Keep it up. You are doing phenomenal things by giving us keeping the gamers well informed. So wherever okay this, okay the next one. I am on board. Phenomenal job with this partner preview, and definitely looking forward to see more. You definitely changed your image. I remember before when they did those Xbox showcases. I forgot what they were called before. Inside Xbox, I believe they were called. Those things were hot garbage and just boring. But this partner preview is amazing. Partner preview is amazing. The big showcase they had this year was amazing as well too. Xbox Bethesda showcase. So they just been hitting the home run for each one of these showcases. So was thoroughly impressed. Glad they're doing this. Hopefully they keep continuing this trend of doing partner previews. And yeah, just keep being great as Xbox is being right now. I am a happy customer for this brand. So those are my thoughts about the partner preview showcase. I thought it was phenomenal once again. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.